Robert J. Conley coming to you live. What alarms are on snooze? All right, so I got my oil change this morning. And why did I get my oil change this morning? Because I got a reminder from, I don't know if it's artificial intelligence or whatever, but I got kind of an alarm to get your oil changed. So I took care of it. And as I was sitting there waiting for my car to get serviced, by the way, love getting my car serviced. Gives me a chance to catch up on reading without interruption. Embrace those times like that. Don't watch the TV they've got on in the lounge. Bring a book on tape. Any rate, so I'm sitting outside and a UPS truck pulls up, and the guy pulls to a stop, and all of a sudden there's this piercing alarm coming out of the truck, and it goes unabated, and the guy's in the truck doing something. Finally, the alarm shuts off and he pops out of the truck. And I had to ask, it's like, what is that alarm for? And he goes, oh, it's telling me I have the parking brake on. I go, oh, do you have to listen to that all day? He goes, yeah, but I just muffle it out with my AirPods and turn my music up. So, how thrilled would the risk managers at UPS be to hear that? And what alarms are we hearing that we stop hearing because we've muffled them out, because they've gotten stale, or we're used to them, or we don't want to address them? And so the sole purpose of this video is to just ask you to take quiet time regularly to ask that question to yourself. What alarms am I ignoring right now? What alarms in my health and fitness? Not just what alarms am I hearing? What can I be doing to head off alarms? And so, it's that whole thing of breaking down each part of your life, your health and fitness, your mind and spirit, your spiritual life, your, if you are a member of a religion, what religious practices are you doing the way you want to, and what have slipped? How are your relationships? Who have you lost touch with? Who should you be reconnecting with? Unfortunately, I think a lot of people this summer have reconnected with people that for the last year and a half we haven't. But that's, again, who are the meaningful people in your life that you need to reach out to be in touch with? Family, where are you with if you're in a relationship, if you're married, if you have kids, if you have siblings, all branches of the family, where are you with them? And especially with family, staying in touch so that alarms don't surprise you. It's easy to lose touch with family and not know they're having a hard time, not knowing that they've lost their job, whatever falls under the heading of having a hard time. And now there are some family members and there are some friends, and where there's always something going on that you can't help that causes you to hit the snooze on those people. You want to maintain relationship, you care about them, but have you hit the snooze alarm on people that might wear you out? And what's the manageable level of contact, of staying in touch and being in relationship with those people? Your career, where are you on your career? Are you doing things proactively that grow your career? And that's one of the easiest things to hit the snooze alarm on, are things that aren't urgent, but they can help your career. Taking that extra class, learning more about your area of specialty, learning a new area. If you're burnt out, doing the homework to find the new place. Again, before the alarm hits, are you actively going after these areas of your life? And are you prepared if the alarm does hit? If you lost your job tomorrow, do you know what you would do? Do you have a contingency plan? So career, and then tied right into that is finances. Are you saving enough money? Are you spending too much money? Are you in debt? again, in these tumultuous times, there's so much easy debt, especially student debt. Oh my, way too easy to get into debt. And so take a look at that. And what can you do if you already are in debt to get out of debt and to stay debt free? It's one of the most liberating things you can do for yourself. And then finally, just look at your overall environment. Are you living where you want to live? Are you, whether it's within the confines of your home, whether it's in relation to a city or a state, whatever it is, look at your overall physical environment and is it satisfactory? And are there things that you could be doing now? Like, I mean, it's a little bit tangential, but like, if you own a house, what maintenance things are you putting off? We're in the last month of summer, which comes to fall, which leads to winter. What alarm's going to hit in February because of something you didn't do today? So that's it. My question to you today is what alarms have you hit snooze on, or what alarms do you know can go off that you could do something proactively today to head off? And just urge you to identify those and to meet them head on before there is a big old alarm going off in your head. I'm Robert J. Conley. I hope this helped. Take care.